Good morning, everyone. So today I've got bedroom furniture coming, and I have another patio set coming. It's just a glider, but today this window is going to be replaced. He found a window for me, and it slides this way, so I don't have to use two hands to lift it up and it being awkward over the sink. So I will just have one slide and go this way or this way. I don't know which way it opened. He didn't tell me which he found. It didn't matter to me, but I will have a new window there. So now when the guys come on Friday to measure for the countertops, that won't be an issue for the backsplash. So anyway, just wanted to give you a quick update on what's on today and what you'll be able to see at the end of the day. So thank you again. Bye. Got some trim put up in here, so I am puttying all the little nail heads. Had to take out some trim right here because the wash pan didn't fit. It's a really tight fit, as you can see, so we had to remove it so that would slide in good. So we got that done, and guys, there's just been a lot done. More trim has been done back here, and I've been doing the putty on the holes. So now I'm going to get back to painting. Look how good it's looking. Got my bedroom set, which I love, love, love it. Love it, love it, love it. So it's coming together. Coming together. No, I'm not kidding. I'm tired. I'm ready for this to be over. I'm ready to have my house to myself every day. And just go on to the next thing. But, actually before I do that, let me get some of this putty off my hands. Because I worked a little bit in the yard yesterday and got some things done there. So there was lilies, daffodils, irises. I think that was it. All coming up. And where they were coming up, I didn't think that was a good spot for them. They were coming up, see right here, this little patch right there. So I took some from there and I transplanted a couple right here. I put up the arbor, but let me show you. Along the driveway, still got so much trash to take out. Right here along the driveway, I planted, there's some little irises there that I separated, some daylilies, so it was just kind of irises, or those are lilies there, irises, that's some hosta, more lilies, irises. So I'll be eager to find out what colors these are. And these are some little, like a little, I don't even know what it is, violet, type of violet. That's really cute coming up. And this, I'm very excited. That is some type of an Asian lily. Is what I'm thinking, and there's some more over through there. So I kind of planted from here, just coming up, and I use those rocks just to kind of mark it. Right here is a hydrangea that's coming up. So I'll be eager to see what color that is. Or it could be a snowball bush. I won't know until it gets a little bit bigger and I can tell the leaves. But like I said, got my arbor up there. Gonna get some clematis growing around it. And that's a little bit of what I got done. had painting yesterday, and when I had done some organizing in the house, I sometimes put things away so good I don't remember where I put them. So that's what happened to all the painting supplies. I had brushes and edgers and all this stuff. And when I was cleaning the spot out where the washing machine and dryer is going to go, I didn't have a place to put. That's where all my paint supplies had been. I didn't know where to put it. So I ended up sticking every box. And then I put this on top of that and had it all closed up, and I could not find my paint supplies for anything. So I was like, I'm so frustrated looking for them because I know what I did. So I ended up just deciding I'm just going to work in the yard today, and I'm sure I will find the brushes and everything. And today, with a fresh mind and everything, I was able to figure out what I had done. So that's why the painting is happening today. But I got down here, ready to paint, had everything due, and then I realized all the holes had not been filled yet. So then I had to go back and do that. So I'm giving those just a few minutes to kind of, not really dry, but they get a little bit more solid. And once that happens, then I'll go ahead and paint over it. I hope I'm still in the mood. Today's been a crazy day. I've done 2 pet sits. I worked at the salon. I had to go get a lamp that somebody gave me that I had forgotten. There was something else. Anyway, just drove all over town. Not that this is the biggest town in the world, but I drove all over town trying to get all these errands run so that I could get back here and finally try to find the paint stuff and paint. And did that, but now it's, we're looking at 4:30 to start painting. So my goal is to still do it. I don't care. Try to get this knocked out, so at least I have that much done, because I got to go back to work tomorrow. Anyway, today's been a great day. I hope you've made your day great, and if it hasn't been great, then find out one little thing of something wonderful about it and smile. Have a good one. Bye. wood that's in there, it's been sitting there for a long time. And we've had some really bad rains, so I think the bottom is too wet to really do anything. But over here, here's what I did. Now this is going to go. I don't know what it is, but look at the size of the thorns. Half my finger. So she's going. She's going. I can't do that. But in here, cleaned all this up. And what I think I'm going to do is transplant these irises and some of those daffodils. I think I'm going to put them over here on the walkway where I was working before. I'm not sure. I kind of like the idea of them right there in the center. But from the house, I wouldn't be able to see them because of the slope of the land. And over here, everybody would enjoy them when they came to visit. And it would just fill that in really nice. So that's what I'm debating. If you go from back here, you'll see there's still some other, there's a hosta. There's some other plants back here. I got to clean this up and get these out of here too. But see, from here, I wouldn't be able to see those irises if I planted them up front. But from here, everything would be able to be seen. So, I'm kind of wondering if I should take the arch and put it there, since I'm going to try to kind of create a walkway to go towards the fire pit. That's kind of further down the road, but I'm not sure if I'll leave that arch there or put it down here. I think I like it there because from there, I don't know if the sun will be in the way, but when you're sitting here, isn't that a pretty view? So the archway, ooh, I hear it moving. It's kind of windy today. I wonder if I should lay it back down. I don't know. I don't think the winds are supposed to continue. I'll check. If they are, I'll come out here and lay that down so it doesn't fall over. But, yeah. I like this little spot. I like this little spot. Sometime this summer, I've got somebody coming to get the pressure wash and get that moss off the roof. Clean that up. And the whole house. Get it all pressure washed. So peaceful. And I am not even gonna play. Raking was kicking my tail. My shoulders were feeling it. I was like, power through. This is on video. Amazing what ego and vanity will make you power through. I'll suffer tonight, probably. It was fun, and I'm glad I got it done. I got it done quick. And that was really the goal. I wanted it done. I didn't expect it to be warm enough that I could take off my jacket. It's been nice. Look at my little old... I tried to get him to come up here, and it would have been like his, I think, second time coming up here. I usually just let him go in the backyard. He's getting familiar with it. So I tried to get him up here, and he walked with me just a little bit, but then he got scared. He couldn't see, and he didn't know where things were, so down there he feels more safe. But one of these days, I'm going to get him up here and just have him lay down right by the fire pit when I have the fire pit going. I think then he'll enjoy that. Hey, baby! Behind that log where you just saw him go, I don't know, there's some little critter that goes back there, some little animal. I'm thinking it's one of the neighbor's cats. And so he goes over there and he sniffs that spot a lot. Hear him? There's nothing there. You're good. I have thought about getting a kitten. I kind of want one. But then when I go on pet sits, it's something else for me to worry about, and I don't know if I want to do that. There are some amazing cats I pet sit that I can just give them that kitty loving. Well, the fire pit was a bust. And I have so much wood in there, I couldn't really see to the bottom if the bottom is... I don't think the bottom is solid. I think it's kind of rusted through a little bit. So I don't think the water is just sitting in there, but those logs on the bottom would definitely be wet still. All right, we're gonna go down here. You're good, Papa. Wait for me. Wait. You're good. Stay out here. I'm gonna show you guys something real quick. This right here is an old dogwood. It may have been sick, and that's why they cut it down, or maybe just to have more sun. But it looks pretty healthy. We'll see what happens. I can't wait to get the rest of this all raked up and clean, and you can see more of what's going on with the land. Oh, and I could take you over here. Let me show you real quick my, well, two things. I have a plant that opened up the other morning, and it is so beautiful. It's called a trillium. It's going to be a little hard to see it just because there's no sun on this side of the house. But look at... Isn't that beautiful? So I don't know if that's more of them there. That's definitely one right there. But look back here where there's all this gravel. One of the most beautiful plants is growing and thriving. So I'm guessing soon. Can't tell if that one has shot up a flower yet or is going to. But I just think that's so pretty. Trillium. Remember that word, that name. There might be a quiz. Okay, what I was going to show you. That was the one. The two is right here. So my friend Angela gave me blackberries. These are thornless blackberries. And look, they made it. It's putting out new leaves. That's just sweet. But, yep, look at that. So I have 2 thornless blackberries, which is wonderful. And those, if I understand right, when they arc, when they get really long and start to drag back to the ground, wherever they touch the ground, they'll shoot out roots that you can just transplant. That's how I got these 2. And then my mint weathered well over here. So I'll have nice sweet teas with mint in it. It smells so good too. Alright, we're gonna go back this way. Look at that creek. Nice to be able to hear it. Nobody's using the blower, leaf blower. Alright. So I did a thing. I couldn't help myself. So I bought 4 strawberries, strawberry plants, thyme, 2 varieties. This one here, what is this one? Oh no, I forgot. Let me see. Wait, okay, rosemary, not thyme, and thyme. That's it. Rosemary and thyme. And then this is bee balm. Bee balm. Which has medicinal purposes also and is getting ready to bloom. And when it blooms, it's a beautiful red, little red top. But look at my little herbs. And then you know I've got my oregano that is not looking happy right now. And my, sage. Sage. Yeah. Sage. I gotta start cutting that back a little bit. It's doing good. It was looking sad for a while. Over the move, every one of my plants suffered. But this one's starting to do better. I didn't think I was going to have this one because they had gotten spider mites. When I bought them, they had it and I didn't realize it. And then spider mites went to my other plants and you know how that goes. So anyway. And these sticks, I've been taking care of them since the 1st of January. And I thought nothing had happened, that they're just dead. And I started to pull them out, and I noticed the roots are all alive and doing stuff. And this is 2 hibiscus, gifted from Karen. Alright, so let me get back around front where my little phoenix is. Let's see here. Look at him. Are you good, buddy? You ready for me to be done? I love him so much. He's so old. Viejito. See, look at him walk with his elbows out. You coming? Are you good? What you gonna do? He's like, just hurry up. Alright. So I'm gonna put this away. That's nice. Okay. This and this. Yeah, he didn't want to do that too much. Ruh-roh. Gate fell. Whoop. There we go. Oy. Okay. Okay, so look there. When I planted those, it was a really good time because it rained for 2 days or 3 days after that. So it doesn't look like we lost anything. I lost anything I planted. But look, that little pretty right there. Oh, somebody's coming. What's him doing? Alright, thanks again. Sorry we couldn't do the fire pit more than that. I thought something was going to happen, but too wet. Anyway, got some raking done, and thank you for following along, and appreciate you spending some time with me. Bye.